Hi Crypto Kings and Queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode, you can already see that I have a lot of things on the charts. This is pretty much for me. I'm pretty easy when it comes to things on the charts, but we had one support trend line that got broken. We have another support trend line that is combined with some Fibonacci levels that we can drop back down to, and that is around 10 to 12,000 K. But before that happens, I'll show you why we just might potentially can pull back down to the levels that we're looking at right now and see the market bounce back up to some Fibonacci levels to then see the market drop, or we'll see the market break this level, break the support zone, have a retest, etc., and we can continue to lower targets. I'll also show you exactly what I see on Ethereum. I am in some positions on both Bitcoin and on Ethereum, and I'll show you them too. Don't forget, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you exactly from the overall picture to the smaller time frames on BTC, the same thing on Ethereum, and let's go. If we're looking at the overall picture right now on BTC, we can use two different trend lines where the market can get drawn to. This is the one that I have based on the weekly chart, and you can see that that is not super far away from where we are at the moment, and that is around 10,000 K. And I know there's a lot of people talking about that when it comes to Bitcoin, and we can drag another support trend line just to see what happened, and the market did break this level. You saw the market break below the support trend line, which is very important. So for us right now, it looks like we can have the next drop, and then as we've been talking about this before, and then I could see the market potentially slowly and steady reverse to the upside. So we know now that the market did break below this support trend line. We also knew that with the Fibonacci that we did have retested a couple of weeks ago based on the Fibonacci, based on the break of the support trend line. We had the retest, and you can see how all of the Fibonacci levels is exactly combined with where we could potentially see the market pull back down to, combined with the support trend line, and that could be where we see the market then have slowly and steady the momentum to the upside. Because right now we are in a downtrend. Overall, looking at the market right now, we are in a sideways market. The market has been going sideways after we've had this previous huge drop, which usually happens after such a huge momentum that we did have. There's no wonder the market has been going sideways now for a while. And if we continue to be on the weekly chart, we drew a Fibonacci from 24,300 around that level to the low, to the support again. We had the same retest a couple of days ago against that Fibonacci level. We are right now trying the support that we have around $19,500, but you can see that the market has such big momentum, and we actually don't have anything where the market can rely itself on, because when it comes to the charts, the market wants to come to a previous support resistance zone to find another support and resistance zone, so then we slowly set it from that level, can see the market reverse back up. And you can see how take profit 2 is based combined with the previous resistance that we do have, and take profit 3 is exactly combined with where the support is. So for the market to get drawn to these levels, you saw it here now, guys, the market is definitely pulling down to these levels. Okay, I'm just telling you. When we go down to the lower time frames, this is the most important thing, because now we understand the overall picture, and then we go down to the smaller time frames to try to find out what the market is doing. We have this huge drop after the retest of the Fibonacci, and the market is giving us small lower lows and lower highs now on the lower time frames. So after the drop, the market was going sideways for a long time, but we did eventually break below that level. We can use this previous level from 20,197 back down to the low at 19,800. This was something that I spoke about today on my live stream that I did have this morning, but you can see how the market is giving us a reverse back down now. But if the market is about to reach 19,947 or 20,500, well, then we just might see the market now pull back down to potentially 19,765 or 19,744, for then create high highs and higher lows to reach that level, and then see the market the same way that we saw the market came back up to some Fibonacci levels right here, because this is also a Fibonacci level. That's when we just might see the market giving us the momentum to drop again. So the market is in a sideways market that we can see on the 30 minutes chart. We're going upside down from the support on and to the resistance. So on the lower time frames in the sideways market, we just might see the market potentially give us a higher low at 19,900 $745, have the momentum back up to $20,000, and then see the market continue down. But we can obviously see the market also break below this level that you can see. We just might see the market have the momentum. We retested resistance one time, maybe the last time. If we're breaking the support trend line, have a retest, well then that is obviously the continuation of the drop that we already see. When it comes to Ethereum, what I did was that I drew a Fibonacci from 1,645 back down to the low that you can see that we had a support for a couple of times, and that was at 1,467. If I saw the market have momentum, I was thinking about the market reaching 1,555 again, or potentially 1,580 for the next lower high. But if we're continuing to see the drop that we do have, well, this just might be it, that we continue to see the market have some momentum and then find another support to pull back up. If that's the case, well, then we just might use other Fibonacci levels based on this previous lower high at 1,507 connected with the next lower low, because the market is not giving me any good market structure. We're just falling down. You can see, just go to the left. We broke one support right here, and we are going to the daily now just to make sure what we're looking at. It's always easier to do this on the higher time frames. We do have a support. I think I spoke about this one maybe yesterday. We did break the support one time, retest continuation, but now we did break above it. So we just might see the market pull back up and retest this previous support that we did have at $1,500, and then see the market continue to drop. It's very important to understand where we are in the market, what levels have we broken, etc. And it doesn't look like the market is actually on its way up now. I am still inside my trade when it comes to Ethereum on BYBIT. I sold the market at 1,690, and I have my take profit at 1,400. When it comes to BTC, I actually closed one of my positions that I had since yesterday, and I added a new one. And don't forget, guys, that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on BYBIT up to $4,450 by using the link in the description down below the video, and you also have it pinned in the corner. And the good thing with BYBIT is that when we hold up positions for a longer time, we have so low fees. You can go into our website Bitcoinsensus.com, and then you go to guides and BYBIT tutorial. You can either read about it in the article that we have, or you can look at this video. I'll give it to you at the end of this video, where Andy shows you exactly how to use the platform in a very simple way. So BYBIT is really good, guys. It's leverage trading, but always remember that you're the one choosing what leverage, so always be mindful to understand what leverage is. And this is also something that you can read right here, leverage trading for beginners. It's very simple as long as you get into it. Remember, always protect your capital, always trade with risk management. Thank you everyone for looking at this video together with me. I hope you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live next time, when I have my daily updates. Remember, guys, that I will never contact you in person. If there's anyone doing that, that is only scammers that want your money. So please do not send any money to anyone that pretends to be me or from anyone else on Bitcoinsensus. But let's continue with the day, and have a good day, everyone. And I hope to see you on the next live stream that we will have in a couple of hours. Have a good day, everyone. I love you. Mwah. Toodles.